What is up, everybody? It's Fanboys TV here today. There was so much salt in the first thread I was looking at in the first post. I was looking about this whole situation about Bethesda games being exclusive to Xbox and PC. The Elder Scrolls 6 and Sif was a game of concern. I had to do a part 2, a remix, so to say, because this thread is even saltier than the first one. This had a lot of responses, and this one, they are just so mad that this game is going to be an Xbox exclusive. It's like you got an option by either an Xbox or a PC at this point. But yeah, this is hilarious. Like, let me see some of the comments. Like, this guy had a pretty grim picture, but it's pretty funny nonetheless. It's a guy with a PlayStation shirt just crying about Xbox and Bethesda. He had a gun in his hand. So, pretty dark, but pretty funny as well. Then this guy responded and said, "Oh, what we do without Beth Bug's games?" So this guy is super salty. He lists all the PlayStation exclusives they have right now. Love how people think that Elder Scrolls 6 will never see a PlayStation release. They will milk this game like they did Elder Scrolls 5. So they still got people who still think this is gonna be on PS5, a PlayStation release. Like, this is wild. People are still thinking this is gonna go to PlayStation. Then this guy says, "Denial? You guys deny Starfield like this too. They didn't pay $7.5 billion to put Elder Scrolls and Fallout on PlayStation. LOL. They have a massive audience across Xbox, PC, and cloud. Please stop embarrassing yourself." So they are legit in denial this won't come on PS5. What's up with these guys? What's up with them? Why do they still think this is coming to PS5? It's like Starfield ain't coming to PS5. Elder Scrolls 6 is not coming to PS5. It's like, just buy an Xbox or a PC. They just looking crazy right now. Like, this is insane. They're leaving out their fan base by doing this. Look at Halo Infinite and Forza 5 dominating player counts in a single week. Never mind, Elder Scrolls 6 will be a massive on Xbox. Weren't exclusives such a terrible anti-consumer thing yesterday? So I'm pretty sure he's not saying that when Sony got exclusives, but when Microsoft has exclusive, it's anti-consumer. Okay. The salt in this comments is amazing to see. There's a lot of salt in this comment section so far. And he's so butthurt, yeah. Yikes, never buy another product from them, and I own an Xbox. They're going to tank the IP by doing this. So how are they tanking the IP by doing this? So is Spider-Man the IP, or is Wolverine the IP being tanked? Is Final Fantasy being tanked? What? I just don't understand. Why is Xbox buying exclusives a bad thing, but Sony can just do it every single day and nobody bats an eye at it? But when Microsoft does it, it's a horrible thing now. It's just insane. As a PlayStation owner, I'm not mad about this. PlayStation fans have been using the excuse of exclusives as a reason why PlayStation is better for years now, but as soon as Xbox goes the exclusive route, suddenly it's a problem. I gotta agree. It's just now all of a sudden a problem now. Difference is, they're turning a series that has never been exclusive and making it one. God of War, Halo have all been exclusives for years. I'm curious, what do people respond to this guy with? So it's a misplaced sense of honor / fair. LOL is business. False, out of the 3 Elder Scrolls titles on consoles, Morrowind has been Xbox exclusive and Oblivion has been Xbox timed exclusive. Xbox has had some sort of exclusivity with 2 of the 3 Elder Scrolls games. The PlayStation only has Skyrim launch day 1 on it. Okay. Morrowind would like a word, and Oblivion was a timed exclusive for Xbox. Okay. Yeah, dude, not like Spider-Man. This is you. The Elder Scrolls 6 will be an Xbox exclusive, and he's Dark Vader. And then the PlayStation guy said, "No." Man. Eventually, they'll port it to everything under the sun like Skyrim. Oh, man. They are legit in denial. This is like the second or third comment I read where they legit think this is coming to PlayStation. This is crazy. Stop the delusion already. The Elder Scrolls is now belong to Xbox. They just can't accept it for some reason. I don't know. A blatant attempt by Microsoft to leverage its corporate wealth in a bid to dominate and monopolize. Oh man. Microsoft at one point has no games. They have no games, but now they're monopoly now. Like, Game Pass isn't as popular as they want, so now Microsoft is attacking the consumer for not playing along. So ZeniMax goes for sale. They approach Microsoft, and you think they should have gone, well, we got cash on our hand, but we just couldn't do that to the PlayStation player base. You know how they are, so it's a pass for us. Oh, man. I think this is the right move. PlayStation has tons of great exclusives to the point where Xbox can't even get a game like Spider-Man. Xbox needs a franchise entirely unique to their console that utilizes their console's hardware. I feel like PS5 would just hold them back. Okay. It's not about punishing PlayStation. LOL. If Microsoft didn't buy Bethesda for $8 billion, The Elder Scrolls 6 would obviously come to PS5. Honestly, it's ridiculous. They are going to cut out a big portion of the fan base by doing this. Like, once again, I gotta keep saying it. So when Sony does it, when they cut a big portion, it's not a big deal. But when Microsoft does it, it's a big deal now. Like, this is, I can't believe some of these comments. I'm reading some of these comments right now. Like, this is just insane. PC players are enjoying the console battle. Yeah, they probably just like minding their business, just eating their food because hey, they're getting all these console exclusives to their platform regardless. So they're getting PlayStation games, they're getting Xbox games, they're getting everybody games on the PC platform. So let's see. Not sure why anyone thought otherwise. Microsoft did not acquire Bethesda to put their biggest titles on the direct competitor's platform. I've been saying this since day one. Any new titles moving forward will be exclusive to the Xbox ecosystem. It's just common sense. You would think it's common sense, but these people just don't get it. They still don't get it. They still are keeping hope alive that Bethesda games are gonna be on PlayStation from now on. It's like you got two that slipped through the cracks, but the rest of the games are gonna be on Xbox exclusive and PC. Cool story as a PlayStation guy. They deserve something. And I'll still be able to play it on my PC. That's all you need to do. Buy a PC on Xbox and you're good to go. That's all you need to do. Love this attitude. Peace with you, fellow gamer. I own a PlayStation and I'm sad, but that's it. I'm not going to buy Xbox now to play only one game. And my PC is too weak to play modern games, so we'll lose on a good game, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. How is this any different than Sony having the Uncharted series and Nintendo having Zelda? No one complains about that. Xbox now is another big exclusive. They want people to buy the Xbox Series X. Doesn't Sony do the same? Pull out the meme I made again. One does not simply acquire Bethesda and not make the games exclusive. Okay. Wonder how with top Elder Scrolls 5, what they can't do that wasn't in Skyrim. If it has visual/graphics that are as good as Ghost of Tsushima, might be cool. They can improve the combat in Skyrim greatly. That was one of the big complaints people had about Skyrim was that the controls, but they can improve the controls and fighting mechanics, be a lot better game. But other than that, I love Skyrim. Let's see. Disappointed, but to be expected. The line about not punishing other platforms is just marketing BS though. Bethesda's purchase was clearly done to drive sales of consoles. It should read, if people want to play this, unfortunately have to buy an Xbox. So salty, jeez. That's stupid. Release it for Xbox and PC early and a few months later for PS5. No people who spend $1K on their PS5 ain't gonna spend another $500 on another console for one game. No matter how cool it is, this ain't gonna be your God of War, people. I'm gonna read the Salt comments now. Let's just read the Salt comments. Absolute joke. Skyrim sold 3 million plus on PlayStation. Xbox only sold 1 million. Killed their own franchise. I get it, but I don't like this, and I play it on Xbox. The series has been available to all platforms for years and is one of the most loved and anticipated. I would prefer it be available to all platforms and on day one. Final Fantasy has been available on multiple systems for years, yet 7 Remake and 16 are exclusive, and these are because they are now first party. Yeah. It's like, I was loving playing Final Fantasy 15 on my Xbox One X, but they just said, hey, Final Fantasy VII Remake is not coming to PlayStation, not coming to Xbox anytime soon. And Final Fantasy 16 is not coming to Xbox either, so go screw yourself. But that's completely fine. These guys are so hypocritical. It's so hypocritical. Like, there's so many studios that's exclusive. Well, Sony has bought exclusive rights to for their games, but that's not a problem. It's just shocking. I'm just reading these comments. Let's see. PlayStation will always be my main. I had a 360 and Xbox One and didn't use them much. I recently bought an Xbox Series S for Game Pass and the few exclusive Xbox has, so at least I can play this if it looks any good. What is this? So much salt in these comments by the same people who previously told us exclusives were good. Yeah. The same base that brags about their exclusives is now having a little meltdowns and tantrums that they can't get this one game. um, People complain Xbox lacks enough decent exclusives compared to PlayStation. Microsoft goes out and buy up well-established game studios with numerous popular IPs under their belt. People are shocked that they did it to address point one. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Because they kept bragging about how Microsoft has no exclusives, how they keep getting these poorly rated games, like a 69. That was like a meme at one point. But when they actually buy a publisher, who makes great games, to get like highly rated, now it's a problem. Like, what did you want them to do? They literally just want to say Microsoft is trash the entire generation, the next generation, and think Microsoft was going to do anything about it. Like, okay, that was foolish to think. Let's see. If people want Elder Scrolls 6 on PS5, only one way to do it, and that's YouTube. That's messed up. Oh man, people are going crazy in this comment section. Like, there's so much salt in this comment section. Once this comes out, y'all can kiss my ass goodbye. I'm gonna be so immersed in this us, okay? People super upset in their replies. They are definitely super upset in their replies. This doesn't affect me. None as of a PC, and PCs are more and more resembling Xbox by the day for some reason. Wait to exclude the PlayStation gamers, you a-holes. We lost. We lost PlayStation and Sony. Jeez. And the backlash will begin in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, a lot of Saudi people in the comment section. Sucks to be PlayStation owners. He's just laughing. That's messed up. Not shocking, but now we know for sure. PC, let's go. I don't know why people are surprised about this. It was bound to happen. LOL at these folks. Sony announced an exclusive and the world cheers and celebrates. Microsoft doesn't, and it's oh well. Like, not like anyone gives a S about the series. Exclusives aren't good. Yeah, it's pretty much a summary of what I've been seeing so far. It's like they make Wolverine exclusive. It's like, yay, Wolverine is exclusive to our platform. Microsoft makes Skyrim exclusive. It's like, you know you cause a monopoly, right? You know this is not good for gaming. Exclusives are not good for gaming. The salt in these comments could dehydrate the Pacific Ocean. Oh man. Whoa, you said expect my suicide note by 11. What the hell? Old stanky ass B. Wow. Todd would never do this to us. Screw Microsoft. Get wrecked, losers. Xbox rules. This is a joke, lol. Not for long. It won't be. What you actually think Bethesda can stop themselves from releasing their games on every platform known to man? Denial is such a sad state these guys are in. So let me include it right here, man. This has got way too many replies. This video will be for hours. I'm just gonna include it right here because you can read it on your own. This is hilarious to see the amount of salt in this comment section. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, if you want to play Bethesda recent games, their newest games, buy an Xbox or a PC at this point. It is what it is. It's like Xbox guys gotta buy a PlayStation and play PlayStation exclusive, so it just is what it is at this point. But definitely see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.